Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, I'm John, this is many a Truder. Welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. Well, last time, we made it here to what may be an ancient buried elven city, I'm not 100% sure. And officially, I'm supposed to be executing Witherfang. Alright, king of the werewolves, etc, etc. But, can't help but notice that, yes, at one point something that may have been Witherfang got involved to save a werewolf and stop a fight happening. So, I'm guessing the werewolves are actually not as violent, not as bad as the elves would have us believe. But, we're deep inside their citadel now. Let's go find out, shall we? Though this does also seem to involve, a lot of fighting skeletons. There are so many skeletons as need fighting. So, okay, team, fall back over in this direction. Let's see if we can just, bottleneck all these guys. Because, guess who's really good at Morrigan? You're gonna have a fun day today. And go! That is a lot of skeletons. Oh, I love it. I flippin' love it. Then we just put the big old affliction hex, and all of a sudden everybody's weak to some beautiful, beautiful ice. Cone of cold's already almost ready to go down. Oh, everything is sexy. Seriously though, there are a lot of bloody skeletons in this place. That seems to be the main challenge at the moment. Can you survive against a never-ending swarm of skeletons? Okay, but here's something in a side room. We've got a phylactery and a broken altar.
As you say.
Okay, so indent on the surface of the altar. Something could be placed here. By any chance, is it this phylactery? And okay. Gem-like structure. What appears to be blood. Even after all this time, a gem is vibrating. Okay, I don't know what that is, but this feels like a Morrigan sort of a thing to me.
A device meant to hold a spirit, perhaps? Such would be my guess. Though, what might be left of any spirit within after such a long time trapped?
It looks elven, all right. Considering that what I know of my ancestors, you could fit into a gem half that size, that's all I could really tell you.
Is that blood in there? Whose, I wonder? You'd think it would be all dried up after so long. There must be magic involved.
Okay, Alistair, you really didn't need to get involved with that discussion at all. It's fine. So, okay. Let's try and open the gem nice and careful-like. And, okay, can't be done. So, blood inside the gem moves slowly, like it's viscous. Okay, just prod it a bit. Warm to the touch, and ooh, okay, I'm having a vision. Except, wait, no, I'm not. Something in the gem doesn't like the fact I just prodded it, so it's been in there a while. It slept, it's gone mad, slept again. Probably not much else you could do when you're trapped inside a gem, to be honest. So, I'm picking up it's an elf, a mage, glittering silver armor, and long ago. Okay, so this guy might have lived here, like, when this city was originally inhabited, though we don't know precisely by who. So, okay. Anything I could do to help, buddy? Actually, hang on. Before I do that, let's check who you are, because if you're a blood mage, and to be honest, you're currently living inside blood in a gem, so it does seem, you know, a possibility, you might not be the sort of person I want to help. And, okay, Arcane Warrior. That is, oh, hang on, that's, I swear I've seen that written somewhere before. And Order of Elven Mages. Yes, this is like a subclass, right? Where if you want your mage to also be Captain Stabby. Aha, so this is how we unlock a mage subclass. And how are we going to do that? And it wants Oblivion. Okay, so I kill this thing, it tells me how to turn my mages into arcane warriors, which does sound pretty badass, yes. And yes indeed, if I ask how, it mentions the altar. So plug it in, and it like dies, or something. Okay, so, up to the altar, and now, do you wish to learn the skills of the arcane warrior? I mean, I feel like I'm about to be, you know, transplanted with memories from an ancient blood mage who was trapped in a stone for some reason. But screw it! Lay it on me anyway, it's fine. And there we go. Wibbly wibbly woo. And I understand how to be a blood mage. No, not a blood mage, other thing. Arcane warrior. And there we go. It goes zap. Alistair approves of that. And I've got a new specialisation. And I tell you what, Morrigan and Wynne are both getting nearby to level 14, so, okay, we'll have to look into that down the line. Right, down the hallway, we've now got magic fountain. So, the water is cool and clean. Okay, internal source, possibly magical. And there's a small jug in there. Okay, this... Oh, hang on. Hang on. This is a ritual. I saw a note about this earlier. Okay, leave the pool alone. I need to do the ritual. So, earthen jug being placed on an altar. So, we need to pick it up, put it on the altar. Then, we pray, single sip of water, and then empty the rest into the pool. Okay, and then the door opens. Alright, we know what to do. So... fountain. We are going to collect the jug right now. We're going to do what the thing says. Fill it with water. There we go. Now we take it to the altar. And, well, we may as well examine it while we're passing by. Just to make sure this ritual isn't like, you know, to release Satan or something. Though, to be honest, I'd probably do that anyway, just for fun. No, nothing we can make out. And no one's jumping in to say, oh, I can read that, so you're bloody useless, Zev. So, the jug goes on top of the altar. There we go. Now we need to kneel and pray. Great. So, we've done that. Rightness and approval surrounds me. Marvellous. So now, examine the jug and take a single sip of water. There we go. So, just, yeah, one little sip. No more. That's too much. Just... one sip, okay, and then we take it and we put it back on, yes, inside that pool. And that should be the ritual, right? So, there we go. And, oh! Uh-oh. Well, the door's open, but I don't feel like I was supposed to break the jug. Also, this door's supposed to lead to the honoured dead. And generally in this game, the dead are a bit on the, fighty side. So, ooh, is that a ghost? Okay, I've stumbled across something big here, but I feel like bad stuff is about to happen. Okay, there's a shade. There's also a sarcophagus. Let's not do any grave robbing until we've had a chat to the shade. Alright, because I feel like, inside the... uh-oh. Okay, there is a skeleton, but is the shade hostile? Well, it's not coming at me yet, so I think we're okay just for the minute. I'm really sorry about this. If you guys are the honoured dead, then I'm about to freeze ya, then murder ya. I'm so sorry. Well, they're both shattered nice and easy, so we're okay for now. And once again, no grave robbing. Yet. We'll do the grave robbing on the way out. Hello there, honoured dead. Okay, so I don't speak that language. Bit of an issue here. And I don't feel like I can figure it out using just etymology or common sense. There's not enough there to work with. So, okay. You seem distressed, so maybe you need help, I'm not sure. Okay, it seems to be fighting. And, oh, hang on, it just used Death Siphon. And it's now marked in bloody shades. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna have to kill it then. Morrigan, just get round there and freeze the shade, because basically screw the honoured dead if they're going to, yeah, screw you, interrupted your cast. Also, did you just miss the Great Shade? I think you just missed the Great Shade there. Okay, so everybody just start wailing on that. There's another Greater Shade back there. Okay, I'm sure this is all absolutely fine. What's the best bet here? Alistair, where are you, buddy? You just get working on all of this. My assassins should go, yeah, just stab the shade. We'll take out the shade, because spellcasters are a good thing to take out nice and early. So just double flurry right there will be pretty good. Meanwhile, anything else? Just those two as far as I can tell. Morrigan, get the affliction hex down as soon as you like. There we go. They're both now nice and weak. Lovely. Drain life going on. Excuse me. You don't drain my life. I'm draining your life straight back again. And then just, yeah, take this shade out as fast as John. Why on earth are you... Oh! John's trying to react to, yes, Alistair attacking, which pulls John off any target I've previously given to John. I see the issue, yes. So, Morrigan, back over to here, please. Just target all attention. I just want this thing dead as soon as possible. Seriously, just get over there, upset balance, do... Whirlwind's not that useful, to be honest. Just keep on stabbing and go, 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 go. Ow, I've just been knocked over. Somebody interrupt this bastard. Quick as you like, please. Quick as you bloody like. Alistair's fine, right? Yeah, Alistair will do okay for the time being. Alistair, draw some attention with a big old taunt. I want these guys back over on here. If somebody could just stop this shade... like, right now, that'd be really good. But I don't think you can stop her in time. I think you might just have killed her before the spell was got off. So, okay, well done. I think we're okay. Morrigan, get over here. Hit them with the Mind Blast. Boom. That's going to shut them down a little bit. And now these guys are just being demolished. I flippin' love it. So, not sure if we just, like, offended the honoured dead elf or something, but for some reason, she kind of turned on us. So, I no longer feel bad about grave robbing. That's now A-okay as far as I'm concerned, because they started it. So, alright. Ooh. Yet more Juggernaut armor. In fact, actually, that might be the full set now. Oh, apparently, that elf wasn't, like, dead or something. This was back in the days when elves used to not die, so... eventually, they just got a bit bored of being alive, so they just went to, like, sleep. But, like, really long sleep, and then, okay, I think she was just grumpy because I woke her up. Right, loot the sarcophagi, it's now okay. Though, to be honest, most of the stuff in here appears to be pretty much trash. Yep, only thing I note is a reasonable if hardly spectacular helmet, so Zev, there you go. Also, Morrigan, you've leveled up, and... oh my. You're level 14. Well. Well. This is interesting. I could make you an arcane warrior right now. The problem is, she's not really set up to be a warrior, is she? So, okay. They can potentially stab people, but clearly dexterity is involved because it gives you bonus dexterity. But she can't wear armor, and I don't really want her on the front line, and it just doesn't feel like a good idea to deliberately have Morrigan running around with a sword. Okay, but some of that we can counteract, because arcane warriors use their magic score to satisfy the strength requirement for weapons and armor. So, okay, she could put on better armor, but I feel like I'm better off just with... robes to boost, you know, magic, etc, etc. I could give her a big-ass sword, which would be hilarious, but if Morrigan needs to go into tanky or fighty mode, that's what transformation, shapeshifting, is already about. I feel like I'd be happier with Morrigan having Spirit Healer or Blood Mage. I think I saw someone mention in the comments I've missed my chance to have Blood Mage, at least for now or something, because... yeah, you get it from, like, somewhere I didn't get it, or I don't know. But apparently, that's not going to be around for a while. I'm just going to hold off on her specialization point for the time being, because I feel like, yes, if Wynne could teach me how to be a spirit healer, then as a result of that, I could pass it straight on to Morrigan, and, yeah, with a couple of extra points from the spirit healing line, that'd be pretty good. Right, Morrigan, more magic for you, and go on. Tiny bit of willpower as well. And tell you what, I'm going to give her Crushing Prison. I like this line, and this means Morrigan has a way to, yes, shatter enemies who have been frozen. Given how much I enjoy freezing people as Morrigan, that strikes me as a good idea. Making sure that she herself has a way to complete the combo. Okay, that seems to be everything we can do there. Onwards to werewolves. We're supposed to be doing something about werewolves. It's very easy to get distracted in this game. So, speak of the devil, round the corner, a handful of skeletons, so Crushing Prison and... Okay, there was just a lot of bloody shattering. I think that was her, right? I believe that was her. Right, Alistair, just hold the door for a second. Zev, you too. There's a few more coming in. Morrigan, you ready for another freeze? Plenty flipping chance. Just a second. Zev, get out of the cocking way, please. Get out of the way. Right, Morrigan. Just there we go. Handful more freezing. One at the back is Morrigan. How did she... Okay, some of these guys are starting to, yes, resist my freeze, which I do not approve of, actually. Dear flippin' dear. Still, these guys are going down nice and fast. Oh, and just around the corner, we've got ourselves another phylactery. This time next to mysteriously abandoned weapons. So, okay. Is this one of those important phylacteries where you... Oh, yeah, here we go. Bring on the bloody revenant. Except, hang on. It's saying take rather than break. Nope, never mind. It's shattered. Hello, revenant. Right. So, what have we got here? Just the one revenant? Because generally, one revenant feels like not the worst thing in the world. Just everybody try and freeze it if we can. Good and... You just said immune. But I can't help but notice it is... Aha. Okay, this thing is immune to cold damage, I assume. Given it just said immune. It can still be frozen, but you can't actually hit it with, yeah, cold damage. So, in that case, I've got a plan. One, we're going to try and crush him straight away. I doubt that's going to work, but... Morrigan, the only enemy in the room, obviously... Go over to telekinetic weapons. So now we've got armor piercing, and we're going to see if that works a lot more effectively. Because I feel like maybe the reason we've been struggling with these guys is, oh, we're definitely all of a sudden doing a lot more, actually. Feels to me like we're cutting through this guy a lot faster than we've done in the past. So just get over there. Oh my. I think this is actually working pretty bloody well. Why did Morrigan just fall over? Morrigan just... Uh-oh. Morrigan, why are you the target? Morrigan. Alistair, this is the point where you do the taunt, please. Morrigan, just drink a potion. Drink a potion, Morrigan. Drink a potion. There we go. Now run away, Morrigan. Bloody hell. Alistair, continue taunting. Blimey heck. Okay, this was going well, right up to the point where the Revenant started stabbing my mage. Okay, we've got him pretty much down to very little. I think it's time for me to test out my Tainted Blood rogue ability. So activate that. And now just activate stab. So I'm taking damage over time, but honestly, not much really. Okay, now that was doable. And also, did I really just do that for balm? I'm gonna be honest, every time I find balm, I just toss it away. Except apparently this is, okay, something to do with the black vials. So, right, those two I found in the forest might be something different, because, yeah, I found apparently two of these guys, and the whole, yeah, rather than interrupting Graves with wards reaching for the phylactery, okay, I'm guessing there's more of these lads, because there are 6 thumbprints. That would suggest maybe more out there, to the tune of, 4. Though, I don't know what happens if I get all of them. No idea. Okay, that seems to be a lot around here. That was, yes, where the Honoured Dead were. Everything else has been explored. And now there is a suspiciously large chamber in front of me. So everybody put your boss hats on. I suspect we're walking into trouble. And... okay, I'm suspicious it's only one skeleton archer. Because no way in hell is it actually only one skeleton. Okay, it is many skeletons. Got it. Alistair, this one's on you. Activate, yes, shield cover. Go over to that, please. And now start... oh, bloody hell. Okay, there's going to be traps in here. Morrigan, try not to walk into the... Morrigan, what did I just say about not walking into the traps? Okay, so Morrigan's on fire. Okay, everyone should just move forward out of the fire, please. This is going a bit dicily. Ow, that was more... okay, this room is not going well in some ways. I've temporarily bought myself a moment. Running low on bloody health potions again. Morrigan, you're still standing in the fire, Morrigan. Okay, bloody hell. Yeah, try and just break that guy. This room's not fun. John's doing well, because John's resistant to bloody fire. Are we done? I think we're done, aside from the fact the traps are still... okay, the traps might have been worn out. Bloody hell. I mean, I'll say something for this game. This game does a really good job of coming up with interesting alternative... Alistair, you just stepped on the flames again! Okay, Zev, buddy, your cunning is terrifyingly too low, so have some more of that. And then go on, take some trap making, because we're desperately shy on anybody who could do that nonsense. And as for your talents... okay, gonna be honest, yeah, learning more about assassination, not a bad idea. So, backstab, if it's strong enough, it does bleed damage, not bad. Though hilariously, he's never taken combat movement, so okay, I feel like we might want to take that one first, just to get the basics down. So yes, now he can actually backstab more effectively. Oh, but John, you sexy, sexy beast, who can't take another specialization because we don't know, how. But I'm sure it's all gonna be a-okay. Right, cunning, just pile everything into cunning. I feel like I've got enough dexterity. From now on, it's just cunning, cunning, and more bloody cunning. Oh, and here's what I want. Keen defense. It's just a passive, so now as a result of that, I can just be not there when the enemy attacks. Alright, dodge tank activate. Okay, I've changed my mind. This is the boss door. Not least as the game did just drop an autosave, so... okay. Remember, we're not here to murder, we're here to negotiate. Because the werewolves are going to reveal that actually, somehow, they're the sympathetic victims, after all, and everything is not what we originally thought it was. Because nothing's ever bloody simple in a BioWare game. And... well, I see... hang on, what the flip are you? You're not a skeleton. What are you, lads? Alright, so, Morrigan, you first. What precisely? Never mind, it was a skeleton. For some reason I thought it wasn't a skeleton, but it turned out to be a skeleton. This is all absolutely a-okay. I assume there's more skeletons coming, right? Also, are you frozen? You're not even frozen yet. Well, freeze him, and then break him. Let's figure out how good this whole... oh, wow. That's an instant shatter. Okay, so she can now prime and trigger the combos. I love it. Right, John's got one side. Massive affliction, a hex on the other. Big old, excuse me, Morrigan. Get right in the middle of them and drop the Mind Blast. Honestly, Morrigan just running in very briefly for the Mind Blast can be really quite effective. And did you just fail to do that? Morrigan, the Mind Blast, please. Thank you. Then just round the back. You must have Cone of Cold off by now. So yes, just drop that on all of you. There's two more. There's broken. There's shattered. Okay, if this is the boss room, we're doing pretty well so far. Though I'm going to be honest, this room does look pretty big. So, okay. Don't run ahead. There's going to be more in here. Finishing it off step by step rather than, you know, pulling everybody into one mega fight is going to work in my favour. Especially as... ooh. Okay. Somebody was studying something here. This looks like, well, there's definitely corpses going on, which suggests... oh! Arcane Horror. Who's mysteriously standing... by himself over there with something in a hangabout. Okay, there's another room over there with a handful of archers. Nothing too dramatic there. Okay. Just prepare, Alistair. Where are you going? Don't, Alistair. Alistair, no. Okay, fine. Alistair decided to run in anyway. This is all fine. Morrigan, stop getting stuck on the scenery. I'm guessing there's more than one. Freeze them. Go. And froze that corpse, which is a worry. Right, so put the crush on him. You put the mark of death on him. You just start whacking him. Actually, don't do that. Do the overpower. That's the one that can shatter. Though I suspect orange you can't shatter. But we can try, damn it. And you just start stabbing in general. So, oh, bloody hell. What the cock just happened? Okay, everybody back off. I want everybody out of here. I do not want us surrounded by skeletons. Was Morrigan just paralyzed, by the way? Yeah, paralysis. Dear flippin' dear. So Morrigan's out of the game for the time being. And is also being attacked. That's not good, actually. Because she's extremely vulnerable. Alistair, I need you to draw some attention. Please activate a taunt. Okay, Morrigan's about to go down because there's literally nothing I can do. Morrigan's got the force field. I can't, like, force potions into somebody else's mouth. So, yeah, that's unfortunate. Alistair, just do what you can. Yeah, that paralyze is highly effective because I just can't stop him attacking, and Alistair just gets stunned by, like, a shield pummel or something. Cocking useless. Yeah, there's just nothing I could do. Morrigan's down, and I just couldn't draw aggro off. Oh, bloody hell. And now we're surrounded here. Zev, I need you to be right in the middle. I need you to activate Whirlwind, please. And go! That's some good damage. And then he's... Okay, now he's naffed off. Do we know where he's naffed off to? He's naffed off over there. Okay, so there's no point trying to get over to him. Because if you do... Oh, this is not actually going... desperately well. Okay, everybody back off out of the lightning storm again. I want everybody over to him. Does he just run away if you get to... Yeah, he just runs away. You can't get over to him. Unless you freeze him, which I can't do anymore, because not only can you not get to him, if you get even close, he activates a lightning storm just to screw you over. So, we need to get out of the lightning... Okay, now where's he, bloody... Okay, just get... Zev, where are you going? Okay, it's all up to potions now, which is unfortunate because I'm basically out of potions. Everybody's taking huge amounts of damage. Okay, just focus on staying alive and taking out the little lads for now. The Arcane Horror just says, oh yeah, I'm going to paralyze a team member, then I'm just going to bombard them. Now, is the only way I could stop him by forcing him to... Yeah, then I can force him to teleport. Okay, so I'll force him to teleport, which might stop him from attacking John. And Alistair, I need you to be drinking the potion. It's just focusing on John. And, oh, there's a cooking. Okay, this guy is not fun. This guy is, he's taking the mick a bit. And I can't get, everyone's been knocked over. I need John to desperately do my final potion. Come on, John. Get back up so you can drink the potion, John. John! Okay, good. Everybody's okay for now. Where are the skeletons? We're just being pelted by the skeletons this whole time. Okay, just take you out. Fine, that's all the skeletons taken care of. I feel like we just ignore that guy and we go and take out all the support staff first. We're just going over to here. That's it. John is continuing to be bombarded. Just do a little health kit because they're determined to hit John. There we go. Now just get over to here and just attack all of you with stab, stab, stab. I want you guys out the way. He might not be able to have line of sight. We might be able to deny him the ability to attack us. Right now you're going for Zev. I kind of don't care as much about Zev. If Zev's about to get attacked, that's fine. Zev is under control. Take out the skeleton archer. Okay. We've now taken out all his friends. Which is great, but my mage is dead and I've got, like, nothing. So everybody do a small health potion, because we're out of all other options. How precisely do we stop him? He's got 4 points he can teleport to. I've only got 3 team members. How do we stop him just teleporting away? I've no clue. Right, John, I'm with you. And now, oh, 7 to go. 7 to go. 7 to go. Oh, he's been paralyzed, though. Okay, this is fine. Okay, I'm going to toss dirt in his eyes. We're going to try and toss dirt in his eyes, and John, stop being stuck on a cocking... Useless. Okay. Zev, you go over there. And now... Oh, bloody hell. Just try and capture him. If we... Aha! Hang on. The thing shows where he's about to be. John, toss dirt in his eyes. Go, go, go. Toss dirt in his eyes. And he got away again. And now, Alistair, I need you to do this. Zev, you're cocking useless. Just go over there and see if you can intercept him. John, don't get involved. I think the lightning storm is basically for show, for the most part. You can drink a potion, I guess. And now he's going to go... Okay, he's about to try and teleport over here, because that's the thing that's... But I can't get there in time. By the time I get there, he's ready to start... He's moving too bloody fast, I can't catch him. Right, everybody just start splitting up round the bloody room. And, John, you just stand in the middle next to all of them. Okay, so he's going to try and move over to here and... Okay, Alistair, you're now next to him. But I've got no way of holding him still, so he doesn't just bloody escape. I mean, Alistair, I'm begging you, just do something. Okay, Alistair's done something, which is quite frankly impressive. He might be about to go over here, so just in case he is... I mean, there we go. Now just stab him. Stab, stab, stab. Go, go, go. And stab, stab, stab. Oh, yeah, we're doing something. I think possibly we're weakening him. I don't precisely know how, but, like, we're doing something to him. He appears to be slightly weakening. Double zap. I mean, he's definitely getting weaker. He's definitely getting weaker. Zap, everybody just pile in. I don't care anymore. He might be out of mana or something. I'm not sure. Just stab him. Everybody just stab him. Oh, cock me, he's dead. I don't know why he stopped teleporting, but he did. Morrigan, are you okay, by the way? Oh, but I tell you what. I think this might just have been worth it. He just dropped plus 20% cold damage gloves. And officially, we're out of combat. So Morrigan's got a penalty to cunning. She doesn't need that, so it's fine. And now everybody's back up to strength. And oh, Morrigan. Yeah, her staff is at 15% cold damage. She's got Hailstone Ring, 5%. Those gloves are 20%. This is starting to stack up nicely. Right, now the team's all back together. Handful of skeletons just to be taken care of on this side. But I'm not too worried by generic skeletons. I think we're fine. Alright, brand new area. And please be... Okay, it's really large. Good, 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 good. We're out of potions. And also I'm definitely hearing werewolves. Okay, Morrigan. Time to show off your new abilities, please. And just a second. There are going to be... Oh! Secret invisible wolves, you say? Well, code of cold. Cone of cold. Then just toss in the affliction hex on top of that. And now... Oh, ho, ho. Buddy. Buddy. How about we just hit you guys with... everything, actually, and then activate Whirlwind and go! Ho, ho! Oh, yeah, now this I can deal with, actually. Morrigan's ice magic is a thing of just joy and sexy beauty. I will accept, though, this giant pile of werewolf corpses does potentially not bode well for my let's resolve this without bloodshed plan. Okay, another autosave and another big room. Now, there was this lovely white puppy a while ago. I liked that white puppy. The white puppy was great. It said, hey, let's stop fighting. Since then, it hasn't bothered showing up, and this is all very unfortunate, though. Oh. Okay, let's have a nice chat. White puppy says, let's stop murdering each other. And nobody mention the giant pile of wolf pelts I'm currently holding.
Stop! Brothers and sisters, be at ease. We do not wish any more of our people hurt. I ask you this now, outsider. Are you willing to parley?
Yes, so cocking much. I am out of potions. There was a weird ghost that kept teleporting, and then it stopped teleporting. I don't understand why, but yes, I am so ready to talk and not fight. So, yes indeed. Alright, who are you? And that's not really that polite. I just want to say, yes, I accept in full. So, okay. Number 2 appears to be the most polite option I'm gonna get.
I am merely another of the cursed who guards the entrance to our sanctum. I have been sent to parley.
Okay, so that's all absolutely fine. And seriously, John, stop being rude. We cannot fight these guys. We are out of cocking potions.
Not with me. I have been sent to you on behalf of the lady. She believes you may not be aware of everything you should be. She means you no harm, provided your willingness to parley in peace is an honest one.
One day, BioWare's gonna make a game where someone says to you, hey, there's this group of monsters over here, go and kill them, they're savage beasts. And there's not going to be a twist. They're just going to be savage beast monsters, and there's going to be no context that changes that whatsoever. And you just have to kill them because they're savage beasts. But today is not that day. Werewolf army, here we come.
Follow me. But I warn you, if you break your promise and harm her, I will come back from the Fade itself to see you pay.
Okay, be extra super polite to the lady. Gotcha.
I bid you welcome, mortal. I am the Lady of the Forest.
Yes, so I can see. Very much Lady of the Forest. YouTube's a bit too good at, yes, detecting boobies these days. So, unfortunately, you're not just the Queen of the Werewolves anymore, you're also Queen of the Hedgehogs. Congratulations.
No doubt you have questions, mortal. There are things that Zathrian has not told you. It was Zathrian who created the curse that these creatures suffer. The same curse that Zathrian's own people now suffer. Centuries ago, when the Dalish first came to this land, a tribe of humans lived close to this forest. They sought to drive the Dalish away. Zathrian was a young man then. He had a son and daughter he loved greatly. And while out hunting, the human tribe captured them both.
The humans tortured the boy, killed him. The girl they raped and left for dead. The Dalish found her, but she learned later she was with child. She killed herself.
Okay. Well, how did we end up in a situation where that curse now, however long later, is affecting his own tribe? Because he must know that it's the same curse. I mean, you know, werewolves are pretty bloody distinctive. This is all a bit confusing. So, he started the werewolf plague, and then apparently seemed either unaware or willing to lie about it when it started coming to bite him in the arse.
Zathrian came to this ruin and summoned a terrible spirit, binding it to the body of a great wolf. So Witherfang came to be. Witherfang hunted the humans of the tribe. Many were killed, but others were cursed by his blood, becoming twisted and savage creatures.
Twisted and savage, just as Witherfang himself is. They were driven into the forest. When the human tribe finally left for good, their cursed brethren remained, pitiful and mindless animals.
Until I found you, my lady. You gave me peace.
I showed Swiftrunner that there was another side to his bestial nature. I soothed his rage and his humanity emerged. And he brought others to me.
Okay, so she can sort of, make them chill out a bit. But presumably not all of them, not all the time. So as a result of that, yes, a reliable werewolf alliance is possible. I'm guessing she needs something to help out with that. Something that would help all the werewolves. But, okay. In that case, if you're actually, making these werewolves be a bit more chill and human, what's with all the murder and slaughter? Is this just straight up, revenge against Zathrian?
In part. We seek to end the curse. The crimes committed against Zathrian's children were grave, but they were committed centuries ago by those who are long dead. Word was sent to Zathrian every time the landships passed this way, asking him to come, but he has always ignored us. We will no longer be denied.
We spread the curse to his people, so he must end the curse to save them.
Please, mortal. You must go to him. Bring him here. If he sees these creatures, hears their plight, surely he will agree to end the curse.
Okay, so, yeah, he knew about all this the whole time. In which case, why send me into the forest? He knows how to save his own people. He just needs to end the curse, which is apparently in his power. So, oh blimey. Okay, could also persuade them to just murder the elves and also murder Zathrian, but I feel like no. We can have a nice ending where everybody gets to live. Happy, vaguely human, not murder werewolves and elves, both in my army. It's gonna be great. So yeah, no trouble. I will do that. Oh, never mind. I'm guessing Zathrian sort of, knew I was going to figure it out. But seriously, why send me into the forest to solve the situation when you could have solved it anytime you wanted to? So, yes indeed. Question number 1. How did he get here when I needed the magic blessing of the oak tree to bypass the magical barriers?
I am a keeper, with access to powers your king has long forgotten. I was never barred from this place.
He wishes to see if we did his work for him. Is that not why you were here now, sorcerer?
Do not call me that, witch. I am keeper of this clan, and have done what I must. Did you acquire the heart?
No, we're going to be, talking about how this is apparently all your fault, and you could have just ended it anytime you bloody wanted.
You didn't. May I ask then, why are you leaving the ruin?
Well, speak of the devil, I was actually, yes, here to speak to you. So okay, back down to Lady of the Forest, let's negotiate an end to this nonsense.
Oh, is that what the spirit calls herself now? And what does she want with me, if I might inquire?
Okay, so what are we going to do? What is it you think she wants? Yes, is he going to play dumb with me?
To survive, I suspect. That is the common nature amongst all such creatures, the will to survive. You do understand that she actually is Witherfang?
Wait, does that mean she's also that white dog I saw? Possibly. So, okay, that seems reasonable. She appears to be the leader. She's a nature spirit. She can take whatever shape she wants. I'm guessing if I was to fight her, she'd turn into a giant mega wolf or something. So, not sure why we've not already tossed in his face that we know that he was responsible for the entire plague. I feel like we should be leading with that.
She is the powerful spirit of this ancient forest that I summoned long ago and bound in the body of the wolf. Her nature is that of the forest itself. Beautiful and terrible, serene and savage, maiden and beast. She is the lady and Witherfang both, two sides of a single being. The curse came first from her. Those she afflicted with it mirrored her own nature, becoming savage beast as well as human.
So, yes, just end the curse. It's your curse, end it, or your people get to live.
They attacked my clan, and they were the same savages then that they have ever been. They deserve to be wiped out and not defended. Come, I will accompany you back to the ruin. Let us go and speak to the spirit, and I will force her into Witherfang's form. He may then be slain and the heart taken.
Okay, this is sounding a bit more violent than I was hoping for. I mean, if it comes to it, I'm gonna be honest, I'm siding with her, yes. And yes, indeed, the werewolves appear to have regained their minds, just not all of them, and not all the time. And yeah, go on. Would you at least consider a chat?
All they want is revenge, or a release that I will not give them. No, let us take the heart and end it.
But if you give them the release, everybody gets to live. Your entire clan recovers. This is... You are working against your own interest here. But alright, fine. It's okay. I don't 100% get this guy's motivation. Because if all he bloody wants is the curse to end, he could do it right now. Then everybody lives. But fine. Hopefully we can persuade a nice solution to this. Okay, here we go. We can sort this out. It's going to be fine. I don't think this guy's going to be chilled, by the way. I think he's going to freak out.
So here you are, spirit.
She is the Lady of the Forest. You will address her properly.
You've taken a name, Spirit? And you've given names to your pets? These beasts who follow you?
It was they who gave me a name, Zathrian. And the names they take are their own. They follow me because I help them to find who they are.
Who they are has not changed from whom their ancestors were. Wild savages, worthless dogs. Their twisted shape only mirrors their monstrous hearts.
He will not help us, lady. It is as I warned you. He is not here to talk.
No, I am here to talk, though I see little point in it. We all know where this will lead. Your nature compels it, as does mine.
It does not have to be that way. There is room in your heart for compassion, Zathrian. Surely your retribution is spent.
My retribution is eternal, Spirit, as is my pain. This is justice, no more.
Are you certain your pain is the only reason you will not end this curse? Have you told the mortal how it was created?
Okay, he was maybe a bit vague on that point. Is there more to it?
And so he did. Witherfang and I are bound as one being. But such powerful magic could not be accomplished without Zathrian's own blood. Your people believe you have rediscovered the immortality of their ancestors, Zathrian, but that is not true. So long as the curse exists, so do you.
No! That is not how it is!
Oh. Right. So that would explain why he's not doing the most logical thing in the world that would help all of his people survive. He would die too. His blood's bound up in the curse, which means he's a blood mage, which means he's almost certainly about to go bananas and try and kill everybody. So, right. He's acting selfishly. He wants to keep on living. And potentially, he'd rather see his entire tribe be wiped out than sacrifice himself so that they could all live. So, okay. I feel like you've gone a bit far on this one, Zathrian.
I did it for my people. I did it for my son and my daughter. For them, for justice, I would do anything.
The curse would not end with Zathrian's death. His life, however, relies on its existence. And I believe his death plays a part in its ending.
Then we kill him! We tear him apart now!
For all your powers of speech, you are beasts still. What would you gain from killing me? Only I know how the ritual ends, and I will never do it.
Ha! You see? We must kill them all!
See? They turn on you as quickly. Do what you have come here to do, Grey Warden, or get out of my way.
Okay, do we have a nice persuade to get this sorted out and attack the werewolves? Also attack the werewolves. I don't care, I won't help you do this. You know, that curse I have to force you myself. Oh, blimey. Okay. I don't really want to get involved with this, actually, except I kind of have to because I'm standing in the room and I'm surrounded by people who are going to try and kill me. You're going to end that damn curse, Zathrian. Okay? And I feel like that's got to be the way this has to go. There's no obvious answer, except maybe, okay, one might lead to something a bit more, you know, not murdery.
We're standing for what's right here, no matter what.
Then you die with them. All of you will suffer as you deserve.
Oh, he's going full on blood mage, isn't he? Oh, there she is! She is the white puppy! Lovely! And okay, this... Oh, I've got friends! Potentially, I've got loads of friends. And then we've got... Right, there's him, and he's... Oh, he's just summoned trees. He summoned tree monsters. Okay, tree monsters aren't so bad, but they're irritatingly spread out. So it's going to be a bit tricky to deal with them. I think we rush him. Then the trees will have to come over to me. They're a bit slow, to be honest, and there's also a couple of shades. So if we just get them all together and do a mass freeze, that's probably okay. Yeah, everybody just get over there and just, like, surround him. Just get... Morrigan! That involved you too. I feel like, yes, let's take away his mana, because Alistair can do that. So, Mark of Death, and then knock him over, which has got the best knock off his feet. Yes, there we are, Shield Bash. His physical resistance can't be that spectacular. John, you'd be best going for a, well, one actually. Go for some Death Root Extract quickly. Right, then, just start going for him, nice and fast. Morrigan, wait for an opportunity. Should I just freeze him right now? I could just freeze him right now and get the cooldown going. Yeah, go for it. And there we go, that's... Did I just freeze one of my own team who charged forward? I don't know. Right, we're going into a... Everything's suddenly really cocking messy. Morrigan, I need you to move forward. I can't cocking see. Everyone's slow. Right. Everything's under control. There's John. Zafrian is already almost dead. Great. Just wail on him. If we can take him out before he gets a chance to get off his mana, all the better. John, time for some firebombs. Yep, do it. Zev, where are you, buddy? Just start stabbing that great shade in the back. Morrigan, best thing you could do would be... Yeah, get the hex on some of these bastards, if you'd be so kind. Big old hex right over there. Actually, is this guy frozen? Is he frozen right now? Hit him with the prison. Just hit him with the prison right now. Boom! Mind Blast, some Drain Life. How's everyone's health? Doing pretty well so far. Freeze this guy. If you can, no, you're stunned. I think there was a big roar or something. Everybody seems to be roaring, but it seems to be broadly over. Now, there's a taunt because John is under attack. Everybody just... Okay, concentrate all firepower on him. Hit him with everything you've got. I want all attacks on him, and he is dead! Boom.
I cannot defeat you.
Finish it. Kill him now.
No, Swift Runner. We will not kill him. If there is no room in our hearts for mercy, how may we expect there to be room in his?
I cannot do as you ask, Spirit. I am too old to know mercy. All I see are the faces of my children, my people. I cannot do it.
No. You can, and you're going to. I didn't invest all these points in Persuade for you to just refuse to do the obvious right thing that solves everybody's problems instantaneously. So, yes, your clan, they are going to die, and you can stop that.
Perhaps I have lived too long. This hatred in me is like an ancient, gnarled root. It has consumed my soul. What of you, Spirit? You are bound to the curse just as I am. Do you not fear your end?
You are my maker, Zathrian. You gave me form and consciousness where none existed. I have known pain and love, hope and fear, all the joy that is life. Yet of all things, I desire nothing more than an end. I beg you, Maker, put an end to me. We beg you, show mercy.
You shame me, Spirit. I am an old man, alive long past his time.
Then you will do it? You will end the curse?
Yes, I think it is time. Let us put an end to it all.
It's over. She's gone, and we're human. I can scarcely believe it.
Okay, I feel like that's a pretty happy ending. He chose to end it by choice, so, I mean, there was a little bit of cajoling, but for the most part, this seems like a pretty good resolution. Though, I have just kind of talked myself out of, you know, a werewolf army. Which is a shame, but at least I get the Dalish elves on side, and whoever these bastards are, presumably them too. Although, tragically, he didn't leave a corpse. That's a bit of a shame. I was looking forward to getting hold of all his stuff.
It is done. Zathrian has banished all traces of cursed blood from the hunters. It is too bad that Zathrian had to die. I felt it when he departed. I think he was ready to go.
Okay, so as a result of that, yeah, everyone seems pretty chill. No one blames me for it, and he was a hero in the end. He spent centuries maintaining the curse that was causing huge amounts of suffering, and then I feel like hero is definitely not the word I would use.
Call, and we shall come, with great speed and purpose, and we shall strike at your foes. This I swear.
Boom! Job done. Dalish elves on sides. And here we are, back at camp, all flippin' done. Maybe not the perfect ending, given... Well, actually, I'm not sure there's a way he could have, survived. And the werewolves didn't want to be werewolves anymore, so, okay, maybe that's as good as it flipping gets. But I'll say, I am swimming in money right now, so, okay, that's enough for now. Next week, I might be willing to, you know, spoil myself with some nice expensive gear from our shop, and then I think I know where we need to go. There's one final bit of DLC content that you do, like, during the main campaign. So, Ban Loren's lands, and as I understand it, this has something to do with Ostagar. So, alright, next time we'll be heading over and taking care of that, and once we're done there, there's presumably just one army left. We need to go and have a chat to the Dwarf Kings, or whoever's running the Dwarf places. I don't know why I assumed kings, I just kind of assumed kings. Generally in fantasy, dwarves have kings. So, okay, all that to come very, very soon indeed. Hopefully, you are looking forward to that. But in the meantime, I've been John, this has been many a true nerd, and this has been Dragon Age Origins. Thank you very much, and goodbye. Wait, and flamethrower! 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 Okay, so this is definitely morally questionable. The point where you start singing the flamethrower song, potentially you've gone over the line.